Alright, we're New York Comic Con live. Hopefully the quality of the stream is better right now. We're getting a little bit of blurriness in the Nightmare Batman. Back off a little. There we go. There we go.
That is good quality, yeah. So you're putting my birthday present.
Oh yeah, right there.
I'm looking to do something similar, but
come on now, focus, focus. All right, so we're checking out the Nightmare Batman. It's the first in our line. We have a Joker following this one. The concept generally being if you happen to inhale some fear toxin, what would the Cape Crusader look like? Obviously a very intricate base.
Would she win?
An Iron Man, and I
What'd
just
she have to
missed
do?
it.
Did she have to say something?
I guess she was asked 3 questions. And that was one of them. It was 3 of them. It was 3 questions.
The alternate portrait you can swap on, including a base for whatever portrait you're not putting on the statue. And we'll get Susan here to join us in a minute. She was just doing a giveaway. And there she is.
We just did a live giveaway.
You want to talk a little bit about Nightmare Batman?
What did you say about him already?
I just said he's the first in the series of if, inspired by if the viewer had fear toxin inhaled and showed the alternate portrait and the base that's included. And of course, Sideshow.com, if you're interested in this piece.
He's up for pre-order.
He's up for pre-order now. And the second item in the series will be a Joker.
And if you guys like them, show us that you like them, because like Dave Igo has said, there are others planned. So just show us that you like them and we'll possibly get more.
And check out the bat symbol right there on his chest. You might not really notice it from a distance. So the man in the chair is saying when I move it gets pixelated. So we're going to try to just move very slowly. So bear with us. Again, we're dealing with internet that is not the best. Man in the chair, how is the stream performing?
It's black right now.
There you go.
Oh.
Man in the chair, if we are going to go off, do not end the stream. We're going to try to switch to a different way of connecting. Here's a good view. Look at this.
Oh, look, I'm terrified of crocodiles, so I don't do like that. It's very creepy to me. Very creepy. It's back? It's back, kind of? No.
can see the real rope as his.
Yep, it's real rope and real fabric on his pants. It's just jumping around.
So we're gonna go slow over this stuff. Stream is currently not great. There's only 170,000 people here.
Yeah. The pixel, like, all the connectivity is just, everybody's trying to connect. Ooh. Look at that water effect on it. Like, you can see that it's wet and then not wet. That's crazy.
Now he's available to ship.
He is. He's shipping, like, now, right?
If you want Killer Croc, check out the site. You know, throughout the history of Sideshow, there are pieces that have hung around as in stock, and historically, the collectors have always thought, oh, those were pieces that, you know, didn't do well. The reality is, these pieces are the ones that 5 years from now, people are looking for and paying big, big money for.
It's because they think that they can wait.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, that's still in stock, I can wait.
I just was over at the one of our wholesale accounts. Forget what it was. It might have been Fanboy Collectibles, and they had a Spider-Man versus Hulk diorama with the light-up feature.
Wow.
We sold that. I don't know. We sold that years ago.
Yeah, that's before my time for sure.
That is now going for $6,000. They're asking $6,000.
Yep.
So if you're a fan of the character, you're a fan of Sideshow items, highly suggest snagging these pieces while they're available at their standard retail price.
Would rather pay that than $6,000.
And look at the heels.
Oh my God, they're gross. That
And the rats.
That rat can be named Fred.
Okay, we're gonna name that rat Fred.
Didn't get to name the other thing Fred.
And here we are with the Batman
Devices, and we are working with our away team.
And you know what happens to away teams in Star Trek?
Well, none of us are wearing red.
That's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Do you know my name? Sorry. Do you?
Do I know your name?
From Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest. Do you? What's my name? Guy, we know your name. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to focus here. Okay, the stream cut out and came back. I think what we're going to do, man in the chair, is we're going to try to go over to the cellular network. Please don't adjust any of the live stream settings. For those of you watching at home, there may be a brief delay, maybe a minute, but your stream should still function. And if that doesn't work, then we'll switch back to this method. So give us 1 minute. We'll be back live. We may be back.
Are we back? I think I need to ditch this coffee.
Alright, so we're back live. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're checking out the Masters of the Universe collection. I was just saying that we're continuing the line with our friends at Tweeterhead, and the first piece in combination with them is Orko. First time we're showing Orko publicly. Been very well received at the show. Details on him coming up. Make sure you RSVP at our site, sideshow.com. And you'll get your details right away. First people to know when anything changes related to these pieces are the people who RSVP. Not only will you get information about the pieces, you will also know as soon as they are posted for sale. Skeletor. Again, don't worry about the yelling. That's a booth next to us that thinks it's good to have people yell. Check out those boots.
They're cool, yeah, like they're cool. Are they probably Four Horsemen scopes? The same as they did. Like, I actually do think it's
Alright, so Susan dropped out somewhere. Now we're moving. It's probably getting pixelated. But we're gonna check out a little bit of Harley here. I moved on to Harley here.
That's cool. I switched from coffee to water.
That's a good idea. Check out the details on the gun.
It says love and hate and love and hate. Because I spun that gun when she was on the live show. Because it spins, the barrel spins. The details in our premium format line are spectacular because most of them are mixed media. I mean, they really are all mixed media, even if it's just like, resin and PVC and translucent resin and all those different materials that we can use now to get the best possible effects.
Are those Adidas shoes? Sure look like it.
Yeah, I mean, look at the logo on the tongue.
But I'm guessing it's not really
Not
Adidas.
really Adidas. Adidas, not Adidas.
Alright, so let's check out Batwoman. Susan, why don't you talk about Batwoman a little bit?
Well, first off, if you are not familiar with Batwoman, I recommend reading Elegy. It's probably one of the better Batwoman stories out there. Batwoman also, when Bruce Wayne died, kind of took up the Batman mantle a little bit.
Wait, what? Bruce Wayne died?
Yeah, he comes back. No one in comics is dead forever.
Alright.
So she took over the Detective Comics run, like that comic book for a little while. That was really, really cool. This is a nod to one of the versions of her origin story where she's coming out of the rubble of an apartment building that has collapsed. Taking away a family member of hers. Some people say it's a friend. Personally, I always thought it was her sister, but that's Batwoman.
So it was never revealed?
I mean, it is. It's kind of it's just someone really important to her. I'm trying to see if I can see you guys talking on Facebook.
Again, the network's really low, or challenging here. In fact, we haven't heard from the man in the chair in a while, so we don't even know if we're live.
The only live thing I see is our last live video. So it's possible this is not live on Facebook.
Might be on YouTube.
Yeah, he said it was on YouTube, so happy YouTubing. Let's see if I can get into YouTube chat.
Look at the cape details and the stitching.
Well, I mean, kind of.
We're sort of close.
We're sort of close. I believe that cape is posable as well. I mean, it looks like there's wiring in it. Someone's making a joke saying it's the NYCC 8-bit edition. It's an 8-bit video game.
Minecraft?
Yep. Everything is 8-bit here. I don't know if they're aware. But it's not the feed. It's that everything here is 8-bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just New York.
New York is pixelated.
All right, what are we checking out here?
Gin Earthbound. Oops, sorry. Oh, we are live on Facebook.
Good.
Yay. So this is the Gin Urso premium format figure. This is meant to be Gin on the platform of Edu. Before, like when they go on that mission to retrieve her father. So she's meant to be on the platform. As you can see, she has the oxygen mask because apparently the atmosphere is a little bit lighter on Edu and you can get lightheaded very easily. But this is, she's in her concho, which people think I'm mispronouncing, but that's actually a Lucasfilm word.
Concho?
Concho, it's not
C-O-N-C-H-O?
I believe so, yes. Kitty might know the spelling better than me, I just know how to say it.
So, Commander like what would it be?
Yeah, like a commander poncho.
Or combat poncho?
Combat poncho.
There you go, combat poncho.
There you
it's
go.
a concho. I would have thought of it as a concho.
Yep.
Oh, I definitely love the word. Yeah.
And then next to her we have...
Han Solo. This is Han Solo as seen in The Empire Strikes Back. That's crazy cool. I love the pants. Like once you get there, the detail on the stitching of the pants, like the yellow striping. I don't know what it's called. All like I feel that's a very Star Wars thing. Those like little stripes that are like.
I wonder why those haven't come back in style as just general fashion.
I've seen blue pants with red down the side, like a la A New Hope. They just need.
But more, what I mean is general, more. Yeah, there is a good view of the blaster.
That's a great blaster. It is very crowded here. Everyone's like, wow, it looks crowded. It is very crowded.
It's pretty much crowded here from 9:30 to 7:30.
Yep.
Now this is, we have a Chewy companion piece with a similar
They're called
base.
blood stripes. Thank you, Hunter Johnson.
What are they called?
Blood stripes.
Are we sure that's accurate? Blood stripes sounds...
Hunter says that that's what they're called.
All right, and we're just believing what we hear on the internet? Is that what you're saying? Then again, we're on the internet, and they're believing what we're saying.
True. Anybody could say anything.
Do we have any requests from the audience?
Any requests from the audience?
There's
Someone wants
Luke.
a Batman pin. You have to be here for a Batman pin. This is Luke on a Bespin themed base.
It was crazy.
I still haven't heard from the man in the chair in a while.
Neither have I. I'm wondering how accurate texting is at this point.
There you go. There's a portrait of Mark Hamill.
Yep. That's such a great portrait. And here's K2, and K2 is going to light up. He lights up in the eyes. And he actually has metal in his legs because K2 was very challenging engineering-wise.
Right.
Because he's very top-heavy. So in order to get him to stand up, they had to reinforce his legs with actual metal. So
Someone should make a mashup of a Punisher K2 shirt. Because look,
oh yeah,
looks like a skull.
I bet someone has.
Yeah, someone has.
Someone
Look, I
has
just
to.
gave someone a great idea.
Someone has to.
But that's a... I never noticed how skull-like.
Hunter backs up his blood stripe. He says Carillion blood stripe was an award for conspicuous gallantry given by the Carillion military forces.
Wow.
So we believe you, Hunter.
So now the legs on this premium format are metal.
Are metal. So he is indeed a mixed media statue, true to our premium format line.
I want to see if I can go to the side here and get some of his detailing.
His pistons are just amazing. Like each of those little pistons in his arms and his legs is so detailed.
Now we'll see her, his big brother.
His big brother.
Literally.
Life-size figure.
And then we can get close to some of these details.
Metal legs on this guy as well. Thomas Richard wants to know if K207 comes with an exclusive, and I do not believe so.
No, I don't believe so.
Just a collector.
This guy's been through a lot.
Yeah. He's a reprogrammed
Look at the dirt.
I mean, I'm not surprised. He's fighting his war. Ben Green says, I do not have a request for you guys, but I want to tell you that Sideshow rocks. Kudos to the entire Sideshow family.
Oh,
Thank you, Ben Green. We think you rock.
Now, we don't want to get too much in front of them. Everyone's taking pictures with K2.
There, like that's the entrance to the show, like right over here.
K2 is facing the entrance.
So as soon as you
And
walk
all
in,
these people are here. I wonder where, are we allowed to go anywhere with this?
what, like a live show? Yeah, we
Can we
can.
ask our boss to go somewhere?
I believe you're the boss.
So let's go.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Insight.
Okay, let's walk over to Insight. Insight's right back this way. Someone is seeing a Chucky. Just photobomb someone unintentionally.
See, this is your scan your badge to get entered into the giveaway for Voltron. We're live on the floor. So we're going to go to our good friends at Insight Editions. Amazing creators of many types of publications, including Court of the Dead, including Star Wars, all kinds of wonderful books.
Okay, we're 8-bit again.
Oh, we're 8-bit? That's because I'm moving. Tell them, once we stop moving...
Once we stop moving, we'll be okay. I don't know why I keep talking into this, but that's not where the sound comes
Yeah,
from.
you keep look at this guy with no head.
A Dalek! Exterminate! Exterminate. That's crazy.
There's something moving, I freaked out.
It's a Dalek. I'm so excited. That's epic.
Can you imagine being in that all day?
I mean, at least you're sitting. You just can sit down all day.
How are we doing on the stream there?
We're just very pixelated because you're moving.
Hang in there with us, folks.
Hang in.
We're going to get to the Inside Editions booth.
We're so close. But there's a guy with no head in the way.
We keep getting stopped there.
Someone said we should start wearing tinfoil hats to help with the streaming.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't know that that was something that would help. Wow, pictures. Because I got all the monsters and I forgot this.
Take a picture. While we're here.
Uh-oh, we're getting angry faces.
No, folks, we didn't just walk into an art museum. We are in the Alex Ross booth at New York Comic Con. We're pretty sure the quality of the stream has decreased, but we're hoping that you stick with us as we try to reconnect every so often. So if we drop out, just know we're going to try to come back. As you can see here, these are some of the pieces we sell in our Sideshow art print program. Very, very excited to team up with the talented artist Alex Ross and his whole team. All right, and we're going to keep moving.
Behind us is Insight. We're almost there.
We're almost at our friends at Inside Edition. We want to check out some of the Court of the Dead items. I'm moving really slow, like it's actually going to affect the internet in some capacity.
It's like
it has anything to do with me moving slow.
Yeah, I also used to like how people think that like if you have things in front of a modem that it makes the internet not work, and you're like, no, that's not how the internet works.
So So look at this. We sell this too.
Me too. I have this. The Monster Book and Monster 8-bit. The next code should be 4Gs.
We might be back again. I gotta watch this closely.
Well, we're cutting in and out.
Yeah, we should be back in a minute here. Again, we're trying to tread lightly with our live stream. We're at the Insight Editions booth. Hey, look, Susan.
Look at that!
Court of the Dead, Grave Tales. Are we still? Yeah, we're in Insight.
I mean, we're in Insight. We're still pixelated.
But so at the Insight booth, if you are in New York, you can purchase not only the Grave Tales Omnibus from Court of the Dead, you can also purchase
I was like, that's why.
Court of the Dead Chronicle.
The Chronicle of the Underworld.
Chronicle of the Underworld, which we're very proud of. Our friends here at Insight have done an amazing job with all of their publications, as always. We like to consider them as to publication as we are to the collector community.
I completely agree. Ooh.
You know, like, that should be a question on some SAT. You know those SAT questions?
SAT
Like, Sideshow is 2 statues.
We heard from the man in the chair.
Sideshow is 2 statues as Insight is 2 books and publications.
Yep, that is very much an SAT question.
So teach your children that.
Thank you.
So let's look down here and we see there's the Court of the Dead.
And then next to it, isn't that the sketchbook? No, that's not our sketchbook.
You see it anywhere?
Where's the sketchbook?
It's probably in here somewhere. If you ever wondered if this was planned, it is not.
It's definitely not.
Is it in this thing?
No.
Maybe it's around front. Let's
No, I don't see it anywhere.
So one way you can experience a con is just sit on a line.
We might want to
Not walk.
not walk.
Okay, I'm gonna not walk now. I'm walking, I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Going it super slow. Jeremy, what's Jeremy do?
Jeremy's a comic book writer. Wrote Skinned.
He doesn't look very happy in his picture though. Is he a happy guy?
Yes, he is. That's hilarious. There's more cards for comic
Ask Jeremy how much does he come up for when you check him out?
How much do I come up?
Usually I do this with train tickets.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I feel like he's told me.
I mean, I can try to email it after.
Hey, our friends, look. Oh, this is one of the newer releases from our friends in Mondo. Check that out. A book of art from Mondo. As you know, Mondo does amazing art as well. And for those of you who maybe missed out on some of their more exciting posters, they have this book from Insight Editions. Very, very cool. You should check it out. Isn't that cool? going to say hi to your friend?
I will.
Okay. Yeah, stand in line.
Yeah,
No,
I'll stand in line to see Jeremy. He's so important now that I have to stand in line to see my friend.
You should have seen the line before. It was like.
No, I believe it.
Yeah,
I remember him like before he was famous. Long time ago.
I saw it.
Oh wow, don't we carry that?
Yes, the Game of Thrones
Astrolabe.
Astrolabe. Is it Astrolabe?
Yeah, when you're
Why say lab? Why was it made?
Because there's a B at the end, and don't they teach
Is there
you?
an E?
It's
Or a B?
L-A-B-E.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
All
Astrolabe.
right. Why don't you talk to...
Jeremy! We're actually live on our channel right now. So say hi to Sideshow fans. Hi, Sideshow fans.
my numbers now.
So tell us about his book.
I haven't read this book of his yet. I'm a bad friend.
It's a sci-fi romance set in a futuristic society.
It's a sci-fi romance set in a futuristic society.
Are you doing the one job thing from Galaxy Quest? Because we can hear him just as well as we can hear you.
I am trying to project because we are
I've got one. No, your line was, I've got one
job. Let me do my job.
So can they get this at Insight if they're online?
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be available November 18th through all major book shops and comic book shops. So both through Simon & Schuster is distributing it, and they have an agreement with Diamond, so it'll be in comic book shops as well.
Nice.
But this is an NYCC exclusive cover,
Yep,
so
very
you're
cover.
at the show.
Limited printing.
So tell your friends who are in New York to get you one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to get one for Chris.
Yes.
Different
No?
Chris.
I was going to say, I'm like, not
Different
me.
Chris.
Wait, I'm not Chris anyway.
You're not Chris, you're
No.
Peter.
Yep. Oh, now you just made all the connections and now they know.
They already knew.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, but tomorrow night or
Whatever.
Only 6 people are in line.
All right, well, let's just say goodbye.
We'll try to come back.
Around 4 o'clock is when the
4
actual
o'clock
internet...
is when the internet somehow boosts, so we'll be back at
My
like
theory is there's literally somebody above this whole place that sits in a chair
rude.
and just decides that, like,
Rude.
maybe. Who?
It's rude. They should just give us free
Right.
internet.
But I think it's pretty obvious that there's somebody that just presses a button and then all of a sudden the internet works.
Yeah, because we were fine, and then now we're not. And then we're fine, and now we're not. So we'll say bye for now, and we'll be back in a little bit.